we'll just continue. We'll just continue. I knew when I saw 6 minutes that it wasn't going to be enough. But I said maybe, just maybe, I won't ramble, and I rambled. So we're gonna call this part 2. Or call this a heart, which you already know what it's called. It's right above your head. But I'm thinking in my head now as I'm recording this what to call it. I'm gonna call it a heart-to-heart with Timo. But it's just I want my. You'll have to if you're watching this and you didn't watch part 1, you're gonna have to go back and watch part 1 because I'm just gonna go right into it because for me no time has passed. But I want my boys to know, who I am, what I was like, and even if I'm still alive, as they grow and stuff, and if nothing ever happens, I still want them to have record, to be able to remember. We had pictures and stuff when I was little, but I can't think of any pictures of me and my dad together that I have. A lot of stuff was lost. But we live in a digital world now where everything is on a microchip. And, I want my boys to someday be able to pull up this video or other videos and really see, who their dad was and what their dad was like. I want to be a good dad. I want to be a good husband. I want to be a good son. I want to be a good brother. I want to be the man that God wants me to be. All these things are important to me. And, it's important to me that I let it out. And thanks to YouTube, and thanks to my phone, and thanks to stuff like that, I'm able to get a bug fly in my face. Where did the bug come from? So, click like. It's bugs. If you like bugs, don't click like. I don't like bugs. I'm just glad I didn't scream like a girl. It's probably going to come back. I think it was a moth or something. It's big. The moth legs. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways. Yeah, I'm coming into Cleveland now. So that's why I record videos. And, if I can get more subscribers and I can get more stuff going on, I'd like to record more things than just my vlogs. I'd like to do skits and whatnot. Okay, it's going to be dark for me. I'm coming into town. So I'm going to keep recording anyways. You can't really see nothing. I'm going to I'm going to angle you over here. You probably still can't see, but you're over there. You can hear me. But, this is what I want. And I want to entertain. I want to be funny. I want to come up with some stuff to do. I really wish you'd post a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see me do. Just anything, Hey, can you sing this song? Hey, can you record that song? Hey, can you act out in a funny way? Can you do this? Can you do that? Just anything. Just give me some ideas. Because I've had people tell me that I should be a stand-up comedian. And people don't understand that I'm not funny in a way that I can get up and just start talking, even though, here I've been talking for well over 10 minutes. But I can't get up in front of a crowd and just start telling jokes and be funny. But I can tell you situations and stuff that happens in my life that is funny, and I can make you laugh. I think I can make you laugh. I'm situationally funny. As long as there's something happening around me where things are, quick flash. As long as there's stuff going on around me that I can act with, then I can be funny. Like, I think I could be a good onstage comedian if the people in the front row were active in my comedy. If I could use them or mention things, because I could start on strong points. I could do an entire show, an hour-long show or whatever, just talking about the crazy things that has happened with my mom. My mom, if you know her, which some of you do, you know what I mean. But I don't know. I want the world to know who I am. And I want, when my boys get older, to know who I am. And I want people to see me for me. and not, just some guy. I want people to know when they come to the land of Timo that they're going to be watching and they're going to be getting windows into somebody's real life. Because I've thought about that before too, about how fun it would be. No, not fun as in what all comes with it. I'm really not looking for fame or fortune or anything like that. But I think about how fun it would be and how interesting it might be for some people to watch if they made a reality show with my life. If I had cameras, that follow me around for like a month, and just give people, an inside look of my life. And a lot of it would be boring, but there are the moments that are highlights. And they happen all the time with my kids and with my wife, I think everybody feels this way. Their life is just as interesting as, people they see on TV. I've got to be more interesting than Jersey Shore. I'm not drama, so I mean, maybe that makes me less interesting, but I don't know. Anyways, I am just rambling now. I mean, I'm just muttering on. Here we are at 6 minutes again. So who was I to think I could cram it all into 4 minutes? I keep going, and I don't really know where I started. So we're just having a hard part as I'm driving, I guess. Turning that back on now. We're coming out of the city. So yeah, I enjoy making videos. Whether they're watched or not doesn't really bother me. I've gotten some negative comments on some of my videos. It doesn't really bother me. Because like I said, I don't record these to them to try to be something I'm not. I record them so that my boys will have memories and things about their fathers they can look back on and remember. And I'm not saying YouTube will be there forever, because I keep all my videos on my computer. I keep track of all of them. I'm bad about keeping triple, quadruple, many copies of a lot of things, pictures and whatnot. I've got tons of them. And it's because I don't want to lose it. I want it all together, and I want it all there. I pick at my wife all the time when we're having family times or whatever, when we're visiting people and stuff. We start taking pictures. I always fuss at my wife, I wish you'd take more pictures where I'm in things, because I think about all the pictures that I've seen of my dad or whatever, that, sometimes, okay, I took the turn too early. That's the problem with country roads. Sometimes they're hard to see. I wonder how often he was behind the camera, and so he wasn't in the picture because he was taking the picture. And which there's a lot of pictures of my boys and stuff where I'm behind the camera taking the pictures, and so I'm not in them. So I do kind of to poke at her a little bit more to say, hey, get some pictures of me interacting with the boys in these situations. Get some pictures of me out there. Not because I want me in pictures, but because when my boys get older, I want them to have these pictures to say, there's my dad. Me and my dad were here doing this. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of pictures, but I want them to see that, hey, my dad was there. And at the same time, I know my wife can always tell them, if anything happened to me, or they say, well, why isn't Dad in this picture with us? Why isn't Dad in this? Because your father was behind the camera. And, that to me even still kind of says just how much I love him. And, she could tell him, your dad loves you guys so much that he wanted to document every moment of your life. Because, seriously, whenever I get a camera, not like this one, whenever I get our regular camera, our digital camera, and I'm taking pictures for different things, when it comes to certain things, like Tara's baby shower is one. I didn't have the camera at her wedding because I was in the wedding, but the baby shower and this, that, whatever. You watch them, you can just about use it as a flip book, because each picture is, I'm just snapping, snap, snap,